Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
番組は多言語放送です。放送予定は suprememastertv.com/schedule。
This is the karma of all the people, of the world people. You cannot blame the governor alone, huh? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Many countries, they took all kinds of measures. Still, people are getting sick and dying. It could have been worse.
Yes, Master.
Heavens have been a lot. Otherwise, many more people would have died. Okay?
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Olaxese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Bombini means welcome in Papiamentu, one of the languages of Bonaire. My name is Shelley. The lovely people of Bonaire appreciate your virtuous plant-based lifestyle to help save our precious animals and the planet. Bonaire is a Caribbean island located 80 kilometers from the Venezuelan coast. This special Dutch municipality offers beaches, sparkling waters, and over 85 dive sites, making the area a spectacular snorkeling and scuba diving destination. Besides being a water wonderland, Bonaire is also a wildlife safe haven, providing protected areas on both land and sea. Washington's Lac National Park in the north occupies a full 20% of the island's land. Along with scenic hiking trails, this park is home to a sea turtle sanctuary. In the south, Bakelmere Flamingo Sanctuary shelters the elegant flamingo, who comes to nest in numbers of up to 10,000 per year. Throughout the island, thousands of native trees are being planted with the help of organizations like My Bonaire Tree. These efforts are intended to support Bonaire's biodiversity, along with the habitat of the rare yellow-shouldered Amazon parrot. While Dutch is the official language on the island, local Bonaireans also speak Papiamentu, a type of Creole that is specific to the region. Among the most important celebrations for Bonaireans is Simadan, a joyous harvest festival. Accompanied by traditional instruments, beautifully attired performers sing Simadan songs and dance in lively swaying styles. It was wonderful to introduce the spectacular views of Bonaire to you, attentive viewers, wishing you inner peace and spiritual enlightenment. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Guanyin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Guanyin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters such as the worshipped world-honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Your initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. In another work-related phone call on Wednesday, March 3rd, 2021, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai spent precious time to share her love and wisdom, answering some questions that members had on various topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled 7 Questions from Alexander the Great, Part 1 of 8, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on March 3rd, 2021.
Hello, Master.
Can you hear me, huh? One moment.
Yes, Master.
Yes, sir. See me now? Can you see me now?
Yes, Master.
Okay, now?
Yes, okay.
I told you it's not easy to talk with you guys. Now you understand.
Yes, Master.
Now you see the problem, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Okay, it's good now. I fixed it. I'm not high tech, but I fixed it. Okay. Now, this is another place. I have another place in case, you know? In case that place didn't work, but it's some distance, yeah?
Yes, Master. Yes,
That's right. Okay, now, we can... You want the story or you want question and answer? Or do you have any questions?
Yes, we have questions, Master.
Okay, you want question first, yeah? Okay?
Yes.
Oh, good. Because questions are always more urgent than stories. Story don't run away, yeah?
Yes, Master.
By the way, okay, question was good. All right. I have to move a little bit. Okay. Tell me. Yes.
Yes. Master, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, who has been in office since 2011, is embroiled in numerous scandals lately. It has been revealed that he did not disclose the true number of deaths in state nursing homes, 13,000 plus, and that a state attorney general report says that his administration undercounted the deaths by 50% plus. Master, do you know why the first number was so low and then suddenly became so high?
Well, I'm not there, okay?
Yes, Master.
I'm not there in America, so I don't have any proof for you. But things do happen, okay? Yes.
Yes, Master.
The numbers are low, maybe because they did not count it well before, yes?
Yes, Master.
But what is it that they accuse him of? And
They're saying it's an undercount, and because if he disclosed the true number, it would mean that he did not have the COVID-19 situation under control, that there were many more deaths in his state. And so that would make him look like he was a bad leader. So that they're saying that he was undercounting, giving a lower number than the actual number of deaths to make it look like he had the situation more under control.
I got it. How much was it?
13,000 plus deaths, Master.
That is the low or the high?
That is the high. They're saying that they undercounted, the figure they gave publicly was undercounted 50% plus. So they gave a lower figure, much lower than the actual true amount.
So the 13,000 is the low number?
13,000, the high number, Master.
High
13,000
number.
plus.
Okay, yes. Okay. So they reported maybe just about like 9,000 or something, or 8,000 or something, yeah? Right?
Yeah.
So this is the actual number. Well, I don't know. Maybe they did try to hide it because nobody really wants to report the deaths in your district or in your city, no? Mm.
Yes, Master.
And also, or maybe at the time they reported, the number was lower. And afterward, the number continued to rise and nobody reported to him.
Yes, Master.
Because they did not want to report to him, or because they did not count again, or because the nursing home did not report to his employee, his staff. Ma'am. So he doesn't know, or maybe they reported and he overlooked, or he has many other things to read and he forgot to read that. Or
yes, Master.
It's not necessary that people try to hide. If he did, then it's also a very bad thing, of course, yes?
Yes, Master.
It was really utmost tragic for the families of the deceased. I cried a lot, feeling what they feel. You must know also, in that situation or in that position, people are so shocked in the beginning of the COVID. They probably had all kinds of different information that they don't know how to deal with. Understand?
Yes.
So they did what they think is the best. In the beginning, the symptoms were not clearly differentiated between this COVID and others, such as normal headache or just a cold or seasonal flu, etc. They are not medical experts. And even the top experts gave many confusing and damaging advice. Told you already. You know.
Yes, Master.
So what did the judge or the court say about this situation then?
It's under investigation right now, Master.
Oh, okay. Then maybe after the investigation, they say a different story, okay? Yes. But for what I'm thinking is they did not try really to hide it. Or maybe just, maybe mismatching or misinformation or too busy with many other things or just did not know how to deal with the situation.
Yes,
Because in the beginning, the top officials, Dr. Fauci, even say different stories many times.
Yes.
First, he say don't wear a mask, and it's nothing. The common flu is even worse. So being a governor, he never has to deal with these things. So maybe he just tell his subordinate, okay, do what you think is the best, to protect people or whatever that information that's flowing between them. So the court has to decide then, according to the information, and the details and evidence. Okay, huh? Yes. But I'm thinking people could be wrong, since he has been governor for a long time already, right? Yes. He has never heard of a problem before, or? Yes? No, huh? This is the first time, right?
I'm not aware of his whole history, Master, but overall, he's been elected 3 times, so...
Yeah, so he must have been trusted by his people, okay? So now, this pandemic, it makes people crazy also, and also even affected by the energy of it. You don't have to be sick to be affected.
Yes, Master.
And of course, many officials don't know how to deal with that. It's a very bad thing if you try to hide the figures of the deaths or did not, handle it properly. But even in many countries, they handled it so-called properly. People are still dying in numbers.
Yes, Master.
In very, very large numbers. Even with lockdown and with all kinds of measurements, people are still dying. And the number was rising and rising. You remember?
Yes, Master.
And then they copied, and then it come back again. Like, for example, even New Zealand, they had it under control. And Vietnam or Taiwan, and then it just returns and returns.
Yes, Master.
So maybe it's just in the beginning, the governor also didn't know what to do. So he and his staff, or maybe he told his staff what to do, just do whatever you think is proper, and then they did that, yes? And of course they blame it on the head, not blame it on the staff that much.
Yes, Master.
Maybe it was a staff problem, but he did not want to blame it on his staff. He did not want to trash people. Yeah? And so the court has to look into all kinds of evidence and to judge him accordingly. You happy with my judgment?
Yes, Master. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Master.
This is the karma of all the people, of the world people. You cannot blame the governor alone, huh? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Many countries, they took all kinds of measures. Still, people are getting sick and dying. It could have been worse.
Yes, Master.
Heavens helping a lot. Otherwise, many more people would have died. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Spiritual viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled 7 Questions from Alexander the Great, Part 1 of 8 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Selection from Spiritual Gems by Baba Sawan Singh Ji, Vegetarian, Part 1 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after Noteworthy News. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your gentle and kind hearts be blessed by heaven.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD